on EU and see where we go from there. It will be annoying though, but I'm trying to get used to the high ping. The problem with like falling back to the MENA server is just that long queue time, and I keep getting used to the low ping. That is the issue. That's why. Let me think. Boom, we're fine. And we're fine, yeah. We're live on both. Perfect. Perfect, but that's why the queue times are going to be a-okay. Should be fine. We will be going for AP Katarina again, all day, every day. We have lost like 1 or 2 games and we've won the rest. The games I've lost are like ARM and Flex. But if we're talking like solo queue alone, we've been hard win streaking, and even when we lose, it's something that's usually out of my control. It is usually something out of my control. I think even, was this game top lane? If for some reason top lane Katarina is just goated, man. I don't know. Top lane Katarina just works. Hopefully we get a nice easy matchup though. To start with at least. I didn't play a single game today, but I did play a lot last night. I did play like a decent chunk of games. And I was playing upstream. I was like for fun trying to get used to the EU ping. It was pretty good. Good timing. Was just watching your YouTube videos. Yo, what's up, Wayne? What's up, bro? How are you, man? How's your day, bro? Welcome. Welcome. Well, this is like the 4th pop-up. Can we play the game, please? Look, we're not entering the game. Bro, I've accepted 4 times. 5 times. That has to be like, this has to now queue me into the game, right? Thank God. We got a mid lane. Thank you. And again, we will be going for a P Katarina. Let me remove all of this. I don't know why do I even like have these. Obviously my permaban, Yasuo. I only want to see Katarina. Like, what am I doing with my life? This was back when I was actually taking it serious to climb, when I climbed for 100 LP. And then after that, I'm like, nope, I'm good. And now we're just back at it again. Let me remove. I'll keep her. Irelia is one of my picks, so sure. Yo, how's it going? Yo, sup Sabo? Sup, bro? How are you, man? How's your day? Sup, man? Sup. I don't think I'm gonna play him. Yeah, I just want to keep it like this. Honestly, let me just remove all of them. Like, fuck it. Let me just remove all of them. I'm just gonna keep Katarina so I can just insta-pick her. Keep it a book. And since last time people were telling me that they didn't really care about the music, or they, what's it called? It just did not matter to them. So I was like, oh, it's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me, of course. Why someone's chat did not show? Like, there's someone called PL. Hi, man. Yo, what's up, bro? I don't know why your message didn't show up, PL. But yo, what's up, Sabo? What's up, Wayne? What's up, Cast? And what's up, Killer? What's up, guys? Weird that someone's message did not register. Unless he deleted his message, then that's something else. I don't know. Damn, I wasn't first. But there are people who genuinely joined so early. Props to them. Beasts. What skin do I want to go for? Because I've been liking Prestige Fairy Court, and I've also been liking the Spring skin, whatever this is called. How's your another day going? It's been pretty good. I've went back to posting daily on my second channel, so now you guys have daily posts on my main, second, shorts, and I started posting on my TikTok again. And obviously I keep like updating my Mobifier more. Maybe I'll post more on Insta and TikTok and Twitter. Who knows? Like, maybe if I make a tier list or I make something, I'll post it on my X and then on my second channel. Who knows? There's a lot for me to work with. Is that possibly Corky mid? That might be Corky mid. I'm just gonna go for the standard. If he goes boom plating, he will be troubling us. If not, there is a kill / potential, you know, counterplay. Easier at least. With bone plating, it does mean I have to remove his bone plating. He has an angle to engage on me because I waste my Q. So, yeah. What the fuck? One sec. Think we should be fine now. Should be fine. He didn't go. Oh wow, he did not go for thingy. Do you guys struggle into marksman mid laners? Like, be honest. Like, if you guys, I've seen people once they see like Tristana, they see Corki, they see something like that, they just shit their pants. Oh, yo, Lauren, thank you for the prime, bro. Much appreciated. My guy, my guy. Thank you, Lauren, Carlos. Thank you for the sub, bro. My guy. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I checked before the thing, because obviously, like, if someone subs while I'm playing, I can't see. Because I usually have to go to Twitch in order to see that. Bear that in mind. He also has fucking barrier. I think I'm gonna go D-shield, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna chill with this. And we'll see how this is gonna go. This is gonna be a tough matchup. I lose against Kaisa, and I don't know how. Kaisa? Who plays Kaisa mid lane? You know, that's interesting. I didn't think that would ever be a thing, but okay. Kind of fucked up my pathing because I didn't expect him to come from here. I'll be honest. Kind of caught me off. But we're fine. Okay. Alright, man. We're playing the Katarina versus Corki matchup. It's been a while since I've played into a marksman mid lane. So we'll see how this is going to go. We are playing in Master EOS right now with 100 ping. And obviously into this matchup or marksman matchups in general, they will be poking you out a lot. So going D-shield is very important. And it's going to be up to you if you do want to go for second win. This is kind of personal preference. If you feel like you can't space them properly, or you feel like you are just not comfortable with the poke, then feel free to go for second win, then D-shield approach. It's not a must though. It is definitely not a must. I'm trying to minimize the damage that he's going to deal, because he was smart enough to actually go for Corki. To go for Electro. To go for Corki, my brain. He was smart enough to go for Electro, so that is pretty smart for him so that he can win the short trades. Usually they would go PTA, I believe, on him. I'm gonna level up now. Maybe I can punish. Not the best, but I feel like it's fine. Oh. I heard double kill instantly. That's not good. It's not good at all. The problem here is that, of course, he has so much pressure that I am not going to be able to roam in the early game. And on top of that, he does have barrier. So killing him is not really the main thing I'm looking for here. It's more so just keeping my HP, and if I want to trade with him, I want to make sure I'm trading like back properly, not giving him free damage. I'm confused why he did this. He's gonna lose a lot of HP for this. Oh my god. What? Did he just mute? So he ints and then mutes. Okay. Okay. Bro, he just mutes after doing that. Crazy. The last I played was Caitlyn mid lane. It was pretty easy for us. I almost faced, but okay. I have to block the Q in case. Okay, this is a very interesting start, to say the least. A fucking interesting start, I'm not gonna lie. And he's not allowing me to move. Yo man, how are you? I'm doing good, bro. Full AP all day. Yeah, again. I've got so many AD videos out, man. I have to play AP. I have to. I literally have to. He's just gonna double you away. Yeah. This is quite a rough start, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not the ideal start that I'm looking for. And on top of that, my team soaked up a lot of EXP. So Corki's ahead of me in EXP. You guys can't even question it anymore. This is Master EOS, bro. This is the server people gas up. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. She can possibly force him to barrier or something here, no? Yeah, she forced him to barrier. You know what? Oh, you know it's not even worth. I would have missed out on so much to try to kill him there, and that's not even a guaranteed kill. I would love to see you play with Nashers. Want to hear some feedback? PL, check my second channel. I played Nashers. I played it on bot lane actually. I played complete into Nashers. I posted that video on my second channel, I believe today. If you check it out right now, it should be out. Right? Maybe someone can confirm with me, but I'm pretty sure. Because usually these are just scheduled. Right? For example, tomorrow's video for the main and the second channel are already scheduled. I don't usually remember on the top of my head what the videos actually are. Holy moly. I have to make sure to dodge his Qs. These Qs are fucking insane damage. It's okay though, I do not want to take such a trade again. The problem with doing these kind of trades is I'm putting myself in a situation where if I don't win the trade, I am useless. You don't want to put yourself in a situation like that. Because at least if I'm healthy, I'm able to roam. But if I'm not healthy, I can't even roam. Makes sense? But that's why I'm avoiding any kind of contact with him as much as possible. And I'm keeping it to a minimal. That's it. Many people, they feel like they have to get first blood. It's a must. I have to fight him. And then because you're doing that, if a fight breaks out, you're just not able to be there. So I'm more so trying to focus on shoving out waves. I think I want to put a word here. I feel like it's too aggressive trying to put a word on Drake. Because even if I put a word down and we know we can't contest. Let's just see. I played a game tonight. One sec. I'm just gonna focus for now in case because he could easily W onto me and actually deal a hefty chunk of damage. So I do have to be careful here. I'm not gonna be forcing farms. I have to play safe. The must. Perfect! Oh my god! That worked out just in my favor. I was afraid he might get his barrier back up, but no. Perfect. He tried holding the wave. I had to make sure he does not hold that wave. I played the game tonight where the other top laner proxied start of the game and got 10 kills. Listen, if in these kind of games, if someone ints that hard, then of course there's nothing you can do about it. You know, there's only so much that you can do. Not every game you're gonna have such a game. Of course. Didn't you select this Petal Spring skin? It's fine. I'm happy with the default skin too. Low-key, I do kind of miss it. He solo won the game and he was 30. Bro, how do you drop 37 kills? Let's be careful. Ooh, wait. He has to flash? Oh my god. Ah, that was good. He forced the flash as well. I'm very happy with this. Very happy with that. Good job. Thank you, bro. Hi, bro. Yo, what's up, mom? Ivern's stun was clutch, yeah. And by the way, I do not have delay. I'm just very slow when it comes to reading chat. I'm just saying, for the people who think I have delay on, there's no delay. But if you guys send messages like, you know, at the same time, I take my time to like reply to each. Nothing to really buy. I could base for boots. Boots is actually not bad. I could base if he lets me. If he lets me base, I'm fine. Yeah, he's just gonna let me. Wow. Perfect. I'll take it. No problems here. And obviously, I'm not gonna be going Oracle Lens or Pinkward because it's gonna be difficult for me to contest wave. What rank is this? Master EOS. This is Master EOS and occasionally Grandmaster because we have a pretty high win rate. We've only lost one game the past, like, what, 15 games? 1 or 2 games? No Dark Seal, because I'm playing into him. And I'm red, so I can't snowball. It would be a gamble for me to go for a Dark Seal now. If I know I'm able to push the wave and roam, then I would buy Dark Seal. But it's very difficult for me to contest the wave against Corki with Barrier. Because he has Electro for the short trades, and then he can W out and Barrier to keep him defensive, so I can't even guarantee that the damage I'm going to be dealing is going to kill him. And on top of that, they have a very strong jungler right now who's pretty fed, 2-0, the Lee Sin. So I can't really force anything right now. The rock ult. Oh, can I? He might be he might feel forced to. Nice. I was hoping she might E towards me. He's not shoving the wave out though. I can use this to my advantage later. Usually once the mid laner leaves, the mid laner would usually feel more inclined to... Oh. I can't full combo, by the way. I can't full combo. If I tried to full combo, Corki was about to drop a fucking nuke on my head. Oh, that's unlucky, bro. That's unlucky, brother. He tried his best. He's going... Is this meta? He's going Hail of Blades AD. Am I missing something here, by the way? He's going Hail of Blades AD, unless he forgot this. Our top was feeding because he couldn't... One sec. Could have probably played that a bit better. But also, I'm a bit afraid because of his barrier. I don't want to get baited and then Lee Sin coming. Yeah, to lane and died every time. CS was like 1... 12 before the 15-minute mark. Oh my god. That's actually crazy amount of CS though. What the heck? But again, like these kind of games are inevitable. You can't do much. So by the time he got to R, he was just Giga Fed, yeah. But these kind of games don't happen all the time. Like, that's why I'm saying like it's okay to lose these kind of games. You can't win them all. Right? You can't go into every game thinking you will win every single game. Even Faker can't do that. But like my CS is not bad. I don't think my CS is too bad considering everything that's happened, really. I'm gonna insta base and then I'm gonna try to tempo. But he's not gonna let me. Oh, because I want to get this, that's why, by the way. From now on, I will be going for Oracle. It will be much easier for me to roam right now. Do we give? I feel like we don't have the positioning to really contest this. I'll be honest. Hello, brother. I always watch your videos while at work, and now you're live streaming. Bro, I live stream very, very often. I could live stream more often, which I should, to be honest. I should. I'm trying to go live every single day. Trying my best here, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. When do I go AP and when AD? I don't know when to go which. Generally speaking, if you are playing into squishies right now, these are all squishies. So going AP is definitely very good in this situation. And if you're playing into more of a bruisery, tanky team comp, then you do want to opt for Conqueror AD. So let's say I'm playing into Galio mid lane. There's a Leona support. There's an Ornn top lane. Obviously, AP is not going to be able to deal with that kind of comp, or it's not going to be as optimal. Makes sense? I also have my Mobile guide. If you haven't checked it out, Berkan, it does explain this much better than what I can do. I have a lot more guides on these kind of topics, explaining way better than what I can tell you right now. I'm not really trying to fight, I'll be honest. He's way too strong. Like I said, there's no reason to do anything. Payday in 2 days, then I'm grabbing that coaching package. I'm looking forward to it, bro. I am looking forward to it. Message me anytime, brother. Not worried about it. It was just honestly the craziest thing, bro. Nothing's gonna beat me. I was 1.2k LP back then. I just hit Challenger, okay? And then I'm pretty sure it was the goofiest game of my life. I've never had a game like that, by the way. Let me tell you. From minute 2 constant team fights. When I tell you constant, it was literally the most chaotic game I have ever been put in my life. I felt like I was in a fucking iron lobby. I was scarred that game. I ended instantly, bro. I was like, bro, am I really in a challenger lobby? It was 7 challengers in that game. 7. I'm kind of coin flipping every game. I can't get better. What do you mean you can't get better? I'm confused. Like, you have to explain to me there like a bit more, you know. You have to give me a bit more context. Because you can't just say I am coin flipping. Because coin flipping is usually based on you knowing what you're doing is a mistake and you still end up doing it. For example, your team is not following a specific play. Your team is not following a specific play, but you still end up going for it regardless, because you think it's the more optimal play. I would love to flash, bro, but... Fuck me, man. I end up dying because I'm walking up for this. I didn't expect double flash play as well. And Twitch doesn't move. Wow. I guess my bot, I should have paid attention that he was not moving. That's on me. All good. I should have insta-backed off, bro. I just thought there was an angle and then I got shocked by Jhin ulting because I assumed usually when these kind of fights happen, the ADC does not move. I probably just go bot lane right now. I don't know about this Hail of Blades, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can carry and sometimes I miss every possible engage. I have 200k points in Katarina and still silver 2. 200k is not even that much, bro. I have 20 million. So, you have to, like, be more nice to yourself, you know? No need to beat yourself up, brother. All good. Because it's not just about playing. You have to properly analyze these kind of games, or like just in general, watch people better than you and see how they perform. Sounds like they just didn't give a fuck anymore. But this game or like your game, by the way, because it feels like this game my team don't give a fuck anymore too. And this guy does not want to leave me alone. He's forcing me to side lane versus him. He's literally just bullying me. My team is making plays. The only issue is I feel like Twitch is trolling. When even not on one account. I have like so many accounts. That's why. I remember doing the calculation. It was roughly that amount, if not more, if not a bit more. I don't only play on one account, Floyd. I've played maybe on 14, 15 accounts. You have coaching, yeah. You can feel free to join my Discord for the coaching. There's different packages. The $100 one is the most popular one. 90% of the time people do end up getting that because it's kind of a steal. You get four sessions. I think we force. He's not gonna die, Soraka's gonna heal him. I wanted to kill. Oh my god. I overestimated my damage, by the way. He still had his sums. At least the Twitch cleans up, but it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure we just hard lose. We just hard lose the fight. Yeah. This is a very awkward game for me. I had a slow start. My team soaking up EXP. I want to get kills as much as I can, but I'm not able to. Side laning is pretty difficult because I'm into Corki. I can't side lane into Gwen either. That's just a very difficult game, I'm not gonna lie. I guess that was just int. I don't mind dying if I'm getting a kill. The problem with this is I'm not scaling. I'm not snowballing, I'm not getting gold. I want to get kills. You will see Cat Evolve do this a lot when you are on the backhand of the game where they are getting towers, they're getting objectives. You see, like, they already have 3 objectives. You want to get 1-for-1ing is literally perfect. Well, if I 1-for-1 with Jhin, I'm happy. But I'm not even able to 1-for-1 with Jhin. Even that I'm not able to, and no one's trying to punish Corki, who's just constantly pushing. No one's trying to punish him from constantly pushing. I can't really control how my team plays, but I'm trying to play this as optimal as possible. If I just stayed AFK and did nothing, I could actually have 9-10 CS per minute. So I gambled on trying to make something happen. Because again, I'm not fed, I don't have a bounty, so I'm not really too fussed about it. This is pink worded, so I do not want to become low trying to remove a pink word. Maybe now I can, because he showed himself. It's not a pink word though, it's just a... Never mind, I actually thought it was a pink word. It's so risky. You know that he could easily be here, and then he jumps at me, and then the Corki comes. You're getting blue balled by Corki, and it makes you... I literally can't do anything, man. I knew instantly that it was gonna be rough, but at least my farms are not terrible. Again, they could be better, of course. Oh boy, she missed her E. They're all dead. Wow. This game might be a GG because it's 11-12, but it's like probably they have double our kills easily. By the way, they have double our kills easily. It's not even close. It's not even close.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Well, there's nothing for me to really continue right now. And they get Baron, like they're literally about to get Soul so early as well. They're about to get Soul very early. I don't know what really to do. What's up, man? Yo, what's up, Sonnet? What's up, bro? How are you, man? How's your day? And we're kind of having a rough game right now. Kinda having a rough game. Thing is, I wish I can take full blame. Like, I feel like I played fine. I didn't int. I didn't have any opportunities to properly snowball though. I usually try to snowball as much as I can or try to be in early team fights. Wasn't capable at all of being in any. Is League Classic out? I think it's been out for quite some time. Right? Been out for quite some time. I just don't play. I don't play game modes in general or any of these kind of event things. I only play solo queue. It's the only thing that really gets me going. It's the only thing that really that really gets me to happy or like competitive and want to grind. Ulting me there is crazy, by the way. I had to get the kill ASAP, bro. I just wanted the kill. Holy guys, we got a bounty. And just like that, you see, just by getting this, oh. He flashes. Oh my god, he missed his Q. Just like that, I'm actually able to buy Shadow Flame just with this. That's all I needed. And I guess flash for flash, what's his name? Jhin not having flash is pretty huge. I don't think my flash is as valuable. I don't think my flash is of any use, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be a matter of can we drag this game out? Because again, they're gonna be getting Mountain Soul. I don't believe we can steal. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, yo, what's up, Davita? What's up, bro? How are you, bro? What's up, bro? The only issue I have with people is when they give up, when the game is like still winnable. Oh.
학살
Oh
중.
boy, it's the second time they fall for that, by the way. Like, look, what do you mean you guys are something? He's walking into no vision into Gwen. I'm pretty sure even if 5 of us were there, she still takes us on, by the way, because of her W. So I'm confused. I'm confused. The problem is they're not just giving objectives, they're inting on top of that. That's the issue. Trying to learn Katarina completely from Cry. I watched their video explaining basics of AP. How many games do you think one would need to get a... Oh, I feel like a very good grasp is probably over 100. Like, 'cause you're talking mechanics, matchups, macro, the difficult matchups, trying to master them. I feel like there is so much. I feel like there is so much. And especially when you're playing a mechanical champion like Katarina, the more mechanical, the better. I'm not asking for like crazy results, but I'm telling you this is easily what I can tell you from the coaching that I have done. There are so many small things that matter so much.
억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
She's looking to end, by the way.
적을 처치했습니다.
She was looking to end. I had to stop that. But the thing is, I can't like follow the team fights, and they just end regardless. Even though the strongest person was on me. I guess it doesn't matter. GG's. These kind of games, you can't really do much.
억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
Because there's behind, and then there's this.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
돌이킬 수 없어.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Man, can't they will just AFK the entire game? Can I know what could I have done better this game? Genuinely?
속에서 보는 게임을
How do you play when you're behind? Just look for picks. A lot of the time, that is what you try to do. You want to isolate fights and try to win one-on-ones. But if your team is gonna play like that, then like, well, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing that you can do. Again, like you can't win every game. That's just impossible. So it is what it is. So again, I'm not putting too much emphasis on this game. Like it's completely fine. By the way, thank you Walking for the follow. Thank you Gig, Mackers, Dip, Alex, Joseph. Is that Hydra? Yay, Obama, Pesig, and Clown. Thank you for the follow, guys. Much appreciated. I do appreciate every single follow, sub, whatever it is. And again, thank you, Lauren, for the Prime, by the way. Thank you again, bro. I do really appreciate that. My diamond friend told me Katarina can't win a 1v1 lane against anyone. If you want to stand a chance, you need to know all of your. What do you think about that? I don't think all, but you have to know a lot about matchups. I did say that. Especially on Katarina, you have to. Like, mechanics and matchup knowledge is so important. Those two are really important. How do you deal with a fucking fizz? I have a lot of videos that cover that aspect. The best setup into that matchup. The best setup into that matchup is definitely the Doran's Helm bone plating approach. Check out my YouTube videos on that matter. It is really OP. Trust me. I've had many people message me telling me they actually have not lost that lane ever since. It really negates a lot of his damage. From Doran's Helm and bone plating into Zed, Fizz, Echo. Those 3 matchups. I think I have a... No, I don't. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I do. My favorite skin. Thank you. Thank God. I just wanted to ask a question. How the hell... Okay, I've literally read the same question again because I'm a moron. I am Bronze and I enjoy playing Katarina, but I don't know many mid lane abilities. Would you recommend me to play other mid lanes to understand their abilities? You have to play, Davita, you know? You have to play and then learn from Katarina's perspective. That's what I genuinely think, in my opinion. I don't know. If he's swapping, I'll take it. But you have to play. Like, you don't have to play ranked. Maybe you can play ranked on a Smurf account, or you can play spam norm, spam flex. You have to put in the games first, because many people, they come to me so early for coaching. I don't mind, I'll coach you. But for best results, you have to play so many games. Anyways, how are you? I'm doing good, Raka. I'm doing good, bro. How are you, bro? How's your day? How's everything? You guys, you have to play games. You have to understand. Like, you can get away with mages playing like 1, 2, 3 games a day. I know not everyone's able to play so many games, but then to collect, what's the word, to compensate, you have to watch so many games, and not many people are willing to put that many hours into watching. You know, it goes hand in hand. You have to, like, there is so much to it. That's why coaching makes my life easier, because then I can watch your gameplay and then point out the mistakes that you're making. I can easily point those mistakes out, and it should not be a problem whatsoever. I'm hoping Malzahar or Yon are my laner. I hope Anivia's bot lane. I genuinely hope, because those two are easy to deal with. Malzahar or Yon, very, very easy matchups. I hope it's one of them. Pray for me. Please. Would you say it's strictly better to perma go 1 build AP when learning Katarina? AP Electro is the easiest one, Obama. Trust me. Win rate wise, I've showed it so many people who wanted to debate about this. The main reason people do not compare to high elo, never do. The main reason people in high elo go AD Katarina is because they can't end the game quickly. And AD Katarina scale is much better than AP Katarina. And on top of that, you are less squishy. That means you are tankier. You can't get one shot. That's why people go AD Katarina in high elo. But even then, people in Korea, I've seen many people in Korea only go AP and they climb. So it doesn't matter. Trust me, it does not matter. But if you're talking about a good starter, you want to go AP Electro every game. Much easier to execute compared to AD Katarina, the Conqueror approach. Because then you have to bear in mind that you have to be able to auto-attack reset, rely more on your auto-attacks. Your daggers won't deal as much damage. You have to rely more on your autos and your ultimate. You don't have wave clear. You have to have very good spacing. There's a lot. Thank you, bro. You're welcome. Do I need to play unlocked cam 24/7? No. I don't. Bro, I don't, and I hit Challenger. Mo did it and he didn't hit, and he hit Challenger. Listen, it's definitely more optimal. It's not a must. It's not a must. It's like playing football and saying you have to be both-footed. Let me just do the intro real quick. Alright, man. We're playing the Katarina versus Anivia matchup. We're playing in Master, Grandmaster lobbies right now. We are playing on EOS 100 ping. And we are playing into the Anivia matchup. This is a pretty annoying matchup. I've had 2 back-to-back annoying matchups, Quirky. And now Anivia. It's a pretty annoying matchup because oftentimes when you play into Anivia, they're going to be patient and they won't be throwing spells. And if they don't throw spells, you can't do much level 1. Maybe level 2 and 3, I can start slowly but surely walking up for those kind of opportunities. The main issue that she has is her level 6. Once she's level 6, she has very good wave clear. And on top of that, she has her egg, her passive. That means even if I do end up getting pressure onto her, she will heal back up. That's the issue. So I'm almost always going to be focusing on farming, and then level 3, maybe I can try to look for an all-in Electro trade. Potentially. But oftentimes they will not be throwing a spell. She might throw it right now though to get this minion. She might throw her Q right now. Bro, she missed cannon! No way! You missed cannon! Bro, there's no one she's putting that much respect on me, right? Homie, you just missed cannon and like, homie's not even phased. Wow. Yeah, he's just fully locked in. Bro, I've never seen someone respect me this much. Okay, no problems. I might play for a lane prio. This is not a problem, by the way. If you do get a laner that plays like this, it's completely fine. Not bad. Not bad. That's bad. That's definitely bad. Oh, that's even worse. You might move and I can shove this. Just gonna ping her to be careful. I faked moving just so that she can move. Dodging her Q is gonna be key here. I dodge her Q, I insta win the trade. Use their potion. I'll use mine. I made her use both potions. That's all I was looking for here. Missed cannon the fuff. I'm trying to push the wave out though. That's all I wanted. I had to shove out the wave. Damn, you got the Anivia, literally the one you didn't want. It's honestly, that's not ideal. But then again, I did end up shoving out the wave, which was what I was looking for here. That's exactly how I wanted, and this is going not bad. Look at my CS. She was so focused on trying to respect me that she was not farming optimal. That's completely fine with me. Is he gonna... Oh. I do miss midway, by the way, but I'm just gonna go for this.
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 또 하나의 하자 하나. 처치했습니다.
I'll take it, whatever. I'll shove out the wave as well. By the way, I could have been a dick. I know many people saw this angle probably, or maybe you didn't. I could have killed the Lee Sin if I flashed. I could have killed Lee Sin and then killed Yone.
처치했습니다.
But I felt bad. She played that so well, and if I took that kill from her, it would tilt her. And I do not want to tilt my top laner who's playing Vayne. I'll be honest. I could have definitely flashed for that kill. Good luck on a Nivea matchup as an Nivea OTP. I think it's not very fair. That's fine. It's fine. Where are you from, my Middle Eastern brother? FF? What do you mean? I'm in a very good spot right now. Guys, chill, chill, chill. We're good. I promise we're good.
아군이 당했습니다.
I forgot she hit 6. I forgot she hit 6. So now there's basically no... There's very little room in order for me to like work with right here. There's so little room. I'm gonna go down a bit in CS, but I have to. Shove out the wave at least. Look, she's not using nothing. Look at this. She's using nothing. Ah, of course. Oh my god. The patience of the fucking gods. Okay, I guess my bad. Never interact with Anivia then. A lesson learned. My bad, Lee Sin, bro. My bad. Bot lane do end up winning though. And Leon was hovering mid lane as well. Lee's good, yeah. I'll give him props there. He was very patient. I tried dodging the initial time and then I tried being patient another extra time. He did not fucking use his Q, bro. And then I flashed, tried to wave again, and he did not get baited by it a single time. On top of that, I can't be as mechanical. So it is good thing to like learn from this because I am playing on 100 ping. So if I can make it to master on EOS, then you guys should easily be able to climb any other elo below that. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to be mean in any way, but I'm saying I'm not playing as mechanical, and I can't actually. I'm restricted because of the high ping. I know what she's trying to do, bro. Can we? I don't know. I'll move for it anyways. Oh, Lee Sin dipped. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait, we get Drake for free. Look at her, she's freezing for no reason. I literally said I'm gonna... Okay, I think I just perma-roam into this. Genuinely, I actually think this is the play. My top lane gank worked as well. Because she keeps on trying to freeze. I think I'm never gonna... Are you on the Middle East server? No. Why would I have 100 ping on Middle East server? If I'm in the Middle East, I have 20 to 30 ping. I'm playing on EOS. We're playing on EOS Master right now. Look, she's trying so bad. I understood the task. Now I genuinely understand. The moment I got ganked there, I realized instantly that Anivia just wants to constantly hold waves and then bring someone towards me. I just instantly now know. I don't need to force anything. I'm chilling. I understand, bro. Trust me. All it took was that one thing. One play, learned my lesson. Whenever she gives me the chance, I will insta-push the wave and move for my team. No, I didn't get the kill, FF. I tried getting the kill. When you play Katarina, you always want to try to get the kill. You always want to try. But I'm trying to move as much as I can. I moved before Anivia, and that's all that matters. So, like, again, I feel like I'm playing it pretty well. Again, not the greatest. But I instantly did not fall for the mistake again. Which is what many people end up doing. They fall for the same mistake over and over and over again. Because they just keep trying to fight. It's not about fighting, bro. Chill. You know? Sometimes just playing that extra bit safe is what makes or breaks the game. You're such a virgin. She's not hard pushing waves. She's not roaming. Like she should be doing this insta. She should be doing this instantly. Fucking hell. Bro, I was not looking at my screen. As you're paying that I made you predict rather than react. Didn't notice you're paying. Don't worry, bro. Do not worry. But that's why I try to predict, yeah. You can't really react with this ping. Which is okay. I soaked up a lot of pressure in the early game and my team did end up winning because of this. And Leona, there was one interaction where I died to Lee Sin. Leona was hovering right here. I saw her on Vision. And that's when my bot lane were able to capitalize and kill. So, indirectly, I have been soaking up a lot of pressure for my team. And I don't mind it at all. Obviously, it would be very upsetting if my team were like doing really bad. Please see, just hard push the wave, and then base. That's it. That's it, bro. Any tips against Garen mid lane? Just zero interaction. If he's handless, you can damage him, but oftentimes, with D shield and second wind, or it doesn't even need second wind, D shield and his passive, there's kind of no way to kill him. You have to just play to farm and then. Follow his realms because your team fighting is much stronger than Garen. Obviously, it's not a lane that you play into often, so that's not one that you have to worry about too much. I'm not even that behind in CS, bro. 15 CS gap is like calm. That's fucking calm, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm chilling. She got a Rod of Ages, though. I think I'm gonna look to hard push this wave and then base form, I think. Yeah. Let's base, get Lich Bane. Now we're actually slowly but surely getting active. I wanna be in team fights. I wanna be in team fights right now. Lich Bane, grab a pink cord, Oracle Lens so that we can remove the Vision. I feel like it's getting more popular, at least in Plat. I've not seen it though. Maybe at least my experiences. In Master Plus, I never see Garen. In general, not even just Garen mid lane, just Garen, I don't see him. I'll be honest, but I see Darius, I see Aatrox, Yone, Yasuo. These are the kind of champs I see. Oh my god, she just walked into that. She has to be careful, by the way. I think she might get dove by Lee Sin. Yep. I feel like she should have seen that one coming. I'm not gonna lie, that was very obvious. I'm not able to greed a fuff. What should I do versus a Heimer matchup? You know, it's a pretty easy matchup if you go for... Obviously, both Electro and Conqueror are fine. But Electro is much more preferred. You definitely prefer going for Electro. What the fuck is this? Avengers? What is this? Bro! We fight. They overextended so much. Bro, they overextended way too much. I didn't get the kill, but bro, like, can you guys tell me this is normal? Can someone genuinely confirm with me this is normal? What they just did to me. This is like full fanboy business right there. And I was able to live it. Perfect. Oh my god. Like, tell me I'm not the GOAT right now. Bro, the fact that I live that bait them, and I get 2 kills out of that. On top of that. Play safe, try to focus on the minions. That's all I'm trying to focus on. I'm just gonna base right now. I don't know what she's trying to do though. Guess I'll few this though. She's gonna base. She's gonna base. Insane. But this is why you see how mechanics come a long way. That's why I tell people like, yeah, it's not a must, but for you to make these kind of huge plays, you have to be at least better than average in mechanics. They are stream sniping? Yeah, but I'm a small streamer, so like it's kind of crazy for me to assume that, but like you never know. Nah, that potential. There's potential. But like, yeah, it is what it is. Trying to play this game as optimal as possible, even with all of whatever shenanigan is happening here. Like, what do you want from me? Bro, these guys want me so bad. Holy shit. I have to play safe. I really have to play safe. I hope I don't die. And I'm shocked Mel is not mid lane. Mel should be mid lane and I should be side laning right now. But Mel is just chilling on the side. Mel is just chilling on the side lane. I don't mind, like, if she wants to side lane, then sure. He's like, so look at him, he's so patient. Lee Sin is so patient, bro.
아군이 당했습니다.
I know we're opening thingy by the way, but like there's nothing I can really do.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Ah. It's my bad, I guess. Whatever. I tried my best. I knew we were gonna open mid lane. I saw what's happening mid lane, but I much prefer going for a play here and trying to get kills. I can't be everywhere on the map. I can only do so much. And that's why Mel being on bot lane kind of cucked us here. They just see, yeah, that's also true. They could also be seeing Katarina and they don't with snowball, but yeah, inevitably that didn't even work. It did not even work. I do have to be careful of Yon. Yon can actually one-shot me if he combos properly. Gonna push top wave first. You want to be resource efficient, so I want to always push wave before moving. Push, roam, push, roam. You want to get into that habit. This way I don't feel like I'm missing out on something. Oh boy. I think I have to give up on top tower, I'm not gonna lie. No one looks like they're following though. I can't just E in. I can't just E in, bro. That's TP. I think we chill, we chill, we chill. Wait until his shield goes. We chill, we chill, we chill. What's up, yo? What's up, Snoopy? What's up, bro? How are you, man? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. That's why he's the goes. Try my best. So I'm just gonna grab this wave first and then we'll side lane again. I knew that he was gonna do that. Let's reset. And maybe a good play irritates me. Play ultra safe and hope you coin flip the better team. Did I do that though? Like I literally did not coin flip the better team this game. Did I coin flip the better team? I got fisted the whole game. And just because I learned from one mistake, I died once. I learned from it, and that's why I was able to snowball. You can't discredit that factor. trying to snowball as much as I can. Oh! Oh, she missed that though. She has her passive. You can easily tell by the border under her level. See, like that silver looking border? I don't have it, nor does she have it. You can easily just tell that she has the... She has her passive. Bot lane is getting open. Shove out the wave. And then I have enough money for Shadow Flame. Very, very good. So good. Got my degree in management. Let's go, Snoopy. Congrats, bro. My guy. I'm glad. Let's go. Nice, nice. I'm saying Nivea's coin flipping. Hope she gets the better team. Sorry if I didn't. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. That honestly makes way more sense, yeah. Bro, she's fucking holding waves while I go ganked top, ganked bot, and then I made one mistake and I tried to play aggressive. The moment I played aggro, I got punished. And then when I tried playing safe, they were so fed up with it, they had to use flashes for me. They had to like spam Leona and Lee Sin and Nivea dropping to my lane. Nyon TPing as well. Bro, it was crazy what was happening though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad that play worked. Or the play where they dropped fucking 3 people onto my lane with flash and everything. Like, there's a difference between playing passive and then there's whatever the fuck she's doing. I'm not gonna fucking... I zoned them away and that's what I needed, by the way. This was greedy if I tried to go for the tower. Okay. Came back to my team. Let's go. No, we don't want to fight? Sure. I guess I zoned away Malta. If I tried to hit the tower, he would have ulted me, by the way. So that was the best optimal play that I can genuinely think of. It's not worth trying to go for the tower. So I just fully zoned them away there. And then I was able to group up with my team. Lee Sin also flashed. Lee Sin used his flash. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that too. I think I will have Rally as a marshal, so life is good. Nice. Feels strange without Yumi here, not countering the glaze with her hate comments. I actually don't know. I think she's sleeping. She stayed up last night. That's why. Where she was playing with Cutin. She was playing with Cutin and Lego and shit. So she just stayed up quite a lot. So yep. Fairs. She is missed though. I agree that Senevia is playing too passive. I can't control how she plays. I just had to optimize and adapt my gameplay. And that's what I did. You guys have to agree that I was shocked at the beginning with how she was playing. And then me getting camped and all. I do not want to do anything, by the way. Someone's here. I just want to farm. I hope she does not try to make any play around me right now. How do you flash E so quickly? If I do it so quick, my E often won't go off. Like, with experience, I really don't know what else. I can easily show it to you in a custom game, like, slowly, but in terms of, like, explaining it with the words, it's kind of difficult. How long have you been playing this game for? 2 years. Consistently, at least. I've obviously played the game before, but consistently 2 years. From 2020 until 2024, my main game was Valorant. I was a Radiant at the game. I've played it for a very long time. I've played it ever since release. Valorant. Bro, like, I was so focused on trying to engage, I forgot about Yon. That was the first mistake I've done.
Triple kill.
Bro, Vayne overextended and I just felt like I had to move so I can help out, and then this ends up happening. Bro, I'm so sad. Why are we playing AP Katarina today? Because have you checked my YouTube, Vark? Bro, my YouTube is literally filled with AD. I've played so much AD. People want to, like, you know, a switch up. I have to, like, change things up so I can show people that, okay, you can also play AP, you can also win on AD, you can win with hybrid. It's not only... Oh my god, Shaco, bro. You know, A for effort, bro. But, like, why are we inting? Okay. Oh my... Oh my god! Does she kill? She's gonna die from the thing, I think. But oh my god. She didn't see me. Okay. Nice! That's her penta! Let's go! Bro, that was... Oh my god, you'd never expect such a thing! What the fuck? YouTube, this is how we... There's another tuber here. There's another YouTuber as well. I'm happy for him, like fucking beast. I play Valorant here and there, I'm plat, but that game tilts the fuck out of me. I understand, like, honestly. I don't play the game anymore, though. I don't play it anymore. And then you're the go-to on AD. I try my best to play both. Again, I don't want to be the go-to one. I want to be flexible. I'll keep it a buck. I do want to be flexible. I do not want to only get used to one. That's why I play both. And also hybrid. That was cinema. Bro, I was not expecting that. Bro, I was like, oh, like, Shaco, what's going on here? Like, Shaco kind of... You know, Shaco low-key set up a very good play for Mel. He low-key set her up there. I play AD because of you. AD is so fucking good. Thank you, bro. But I have to, like, appeal to everyone, you know? Some people do want to play AP. They want to see AP videos, so switching things up here and there is also not too bad. I'm keeping in mind that Yon. I'm never forgetting Yon making that play. Again, hardwired into my brain. Lee Sin and Yon. And maybe if Malzar flash ults me, then okay, I can't really control him getting flash ulting me, but yeah. We have to play around Mel, I believe. Bro, I'm losing so much HP, hello? He insta-flashed, wow. I'm trying to stay on the far side here so I can actually make plays for the team. Bro, can I move? I can't move! I Zhonyaed thinking he will ult me. Bro, he ulted Mel. And again, I can't really play as well because of the ping, guys. So I can't really... There's no reacting. I have to predict. Which is like really sad to say. In bronze, I tried doing only Katarina and got stomped. I want to get better, but it's not looking good. Even with my videos, like if genuinely my videos are not enough scooms, you also have my second channel. I have a mechanic step-by-step guide on her mechanics. Very, very in-depth. And if that's not enough, I also have coaching. I have my mobile fair guide. I feel like I have so many platforms in order to help you guys. I also have shorts if people have low attention spam. So like for each matchup, how to play into them. There's a lot. You know, there's a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so do not feel demotivated. I can show you guys after the game all of these things. What is the benefits of the hybrid static build? The hybrid, that's not, by the way, hybrid's not the static build. Hybrid is the it's the Gunblade Kraken build. That's my favorite. The main route of you going this build is mainly when you can't go AD, but you want to go Conqueror. When like that you're playing into like a he ward jumped away. I can't do anything. Oh my god, him being patient just ruined it for him. I don't know why he was being patient. He could have killed me. He thought it too much. Second channel, I'll check. Alright, bro. It's like the video's on 4K or something. It's doing pretty well. You'll easily be able to tell like the video apart. But we have to just play around Mel and Vayne. I'm not going to be the carry. I don't mind soaking up pressure. That's why I'm trying to look for Zhonyaed here so I can engage and then make plays. So like I'm just creating space for my team, essentially. He's overthinking, bro, he overthinks everything. He sees me and he's like, oh my god. He's about to fucking cream when he sees me. What's the static build? I don't go the static build anymore. Like static Shiv was only like it was a hype. I don't want to say like meme build. It was a hype, full damage build. It's not something that you can consistently go for, if that makes sense. How much mastery you have on Katarina? 20 million plus. If anyone's on Twitch, I think you can just type !mastery, and I'm pretty sure it's there. Obviously now I have more. We're talking all accounts, by the way. Of course, not on one account. I've played on maybe so many accounts, bro. I've played on so many accounts, I have lost count. Bro, I could easily tell you like 20 accounts I've played on. Maybe more. I'm being nice saying 20. I've played on so many accounts. I've done so many unranked to master. I got 5 accounts to challenger. I have multiple grandmaster smurfs. Like, yeah, I don't know. I've done, there's like so many. Like, Katarina is my favorite champion by far, of course. That's why I play that many games on her. Of course, I would not play that many games if I don't enjoy the champion. That's why I tell people you have to enjoy the champion, and then if you do enjoy the champion, you are willing to put the hours in to climb. But if you don't enjoy the champion as a whole, then of course once you lose, you're gonna feel demotivated. Bro, for me, there's no losing, bro. There is learning and then there's winning. If you lose, you're learning. Even when you win, sometimes you learn. They're not gonna let us remove this? Oh boy, she's inting. Never mind, she's not inting! Have Zanya. Oh, bro, I couldn't click Zanya! I couldn't click Zanya! It's fine, Lee Sin dying for me is very worth. I forced Malzahar to ulti, my team wins! My team wins, guys, I did my job! I did my job! You see what I did? I capitalized on this, created space for my team, forced Lee Sin to use his ulti on me, and Malzahar. Malzahar ulting me is huge. It makes Vayne and Vayne's life 10 times easier. It's unfortunate Vayne does not have her ulti though. How do you decide when to go, Conqueror or Electro? Electro for squishy comps in general, and Conqueror if you want to get extended trades or take D-Blade early, or if you're planning to go AD Katarina into the more tankier team comps. Very good. It's impossible for my team to lose, by the way. If this is how they're gonna do, no problem. Getting ulted by Malzahar is crazy. I just instantly wanted to get Lee Sin out of the fight. Lee Sin is a huge pick, bro. A huge pick. I wasn't even to click my Zanya. What? Let's be careful. Let's be careful. I'm gonna grab bot wave. Kata has one of the funnest champion next to Katarina and Irelia are my top 2 champions. I can tell you that for sure. They are my top 2 champions. No one comes close to them. Maybe Zed, actually. I add Zed to that collection. I don't want to do Zed dirty. I actually love playing Zed. Where's Lee Sin? No, there's Lee Sin. I was about to say. Can I E? Can I E? Get me out. I know Lee Sin wants me, bro. Look, Lee Sin's always lurking. Lee Sin's always lurking. This fucking piece of shit. But I genuinely might be getting sniped. I'm not too sure. Guys, they can also check my history, by the way. My history is just full of wins. Bro, I have like a 90% something win rate. Bro, I've only lost 2 games and I've won like 15-20 games. Of course, you're gonna check my history and you're gonna be like, fuck, we have to camp this guy. That could also be the case. I highly doubt it's sniped. I'm pretty sure they just checked my history. I'm pretty sure they just checked the history. But why did you take my farms? Hello? I think Void Staff's the play here. They have a lot of MR. I need instant value right now. Kind of what I can go for. Go. They're my 2 mains, man. Yeah, I've got people have also got coaching from my Irelia as well. I feel like my Irelia is on a pretty high level. I still play it until now. Whenever I get top lane or I feel like playing her mid lane or Katarina gets banned. I have to Zanya, by the way. What are we trying to do here, by the way? I could have maybe went for a play here. Bro, but like, I don't want to die for one person. This was just int, no? And Jake was actually doing well holding the wave, but still. Malzahar still has ulti.
파괴되었습니다.
Our two strongest people are dead.
억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
I tried. I could not overextend there because if I die, they go for Baron easily. Well, I think they go for Baron regardless, but still. I do not want to. I don't want to get picked off. Like how my team has been getting picked off. Well, when do you one-shot waves on AP? Triple Tome or Blasting 1 Dark Seal. That's the exact. That's literally the exact thing. Blasting 1 Dark Seal or Triple Tome, and then you're easily able to one-shot the waves on AP Katarina. How much better than you do you think? I don't really compare, I'll be honest. Like I feel like these kind of questions are silly because I watch football and it's like comparing Messi with Ronaldo type of thing. Listen, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not comparing myself with anyone. I'm just chilling. I love posting content, educating people, and having fun, and keeping it educational yet entertaining, rather than just educational and just boring. Makes sense. But that's kind of the approach that I'm taking, and that's my reasoning for posting. Nothing else. Can you be careful? You literally see them right here, and you're still trying to angle for it. Just back off. I want to see you play Irelia one of these days. I'm pretty sure people have clipped me playing. Oh. This is just in. Like, look, why are we? Why? What is happening? Why are they doing this? It looked like they just gave up. This is literally just them giving up. This is unlucky. Holy shit. Unlucky, bro. He had GA. Yeah, unlucky. Today might be one of those unlucky days, bro. I was hard win streaking for so long as well. This is the first time I've lost 2 games in a row. It's really, really unlucky. It's really unlucky. I'm so upset. Oh, I wanted to go like full win streak into Masters. Like, yeah. Because again, our MMR is pretty high. That's why I do not want to afford doing that, but like, it's whatever. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm doing good, TBF. I'm doing good, bro. How are you, man? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. What's up, mom? How's everyone's day, bro? How's everyone's day, bro? Can you show the Katarina guide? I got you, bro. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I will show it to you guys right now. You can easily join my Discord for this, by the way. Link down in the description below on my YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, join my Discord and you'll find this as well. This is my MOBA Fire guide. You can literally, for any beginner or for any advanced player, you could be Challenger, you could be Iron. This is perfectly for you. There's notes on every single thing. It's the only most in-depth Katarina guide you'll ever see. There's notes on every single rune, every single thing, everything explained, starter items, what you should buy when you're ahead, when you're behind, first item options. Again, there's notes on everything as well to make things very simple for you. Boots, the vision control options and when you should buy them. The builds, categorized each of them and when you should go for them. Experimental builds whenever I'm gonna go for them. The item order, the ability I mean. And then matchup guides on everything. Written notes on every single one. You struggle into this, you struggle into her. Whoever you're thinking of, there's gonna be notes on them as well. Let me just, oh, I can't ban that. Let me just ask for mid. If not, then I'm picking her anyways. I'm picking her like regardless. It doesn't really matter to me. But this is a very extended guide. If that was not enough, there's also a brief overview on her if you're a beginner, talking about her abilities, what her mechanics are, how to play her early game, her mid game, team fighting and late game, the itemization for you to understand. When people are asking me when to go AP versus AD, this also answers it right here. Combos for the beginners, advanced, the mistakes from the people I've coached. This is the mistakes that I feel like I've been spotting a lot. Short decision tree, like thinking about what you should do when you're playing into squishies, tanks, before the game. what the builds are, what like the picks, whatever, and wrapping everything up, bro. And on top of that, you can easily come to my YouTube. I have matchup guides. I have guides in general. You can easily just come here and just type Ace 1 matchup guide, I believe. And there's literally a 1-hour matchup guide of me covering every single matchup, telling you how to play it. This is an old version of it. Then there's just in general a lot of guides that I really cover, you know? And on top of that, posting daily on my main, posting daily on my second channel. You can feel free to check that out right here. This was the video that I was talking about. You can easily come here, click on my second channel, and right here, Katarina Mechanics Combos Guide step by step. It was a coaching session that I had with one of my students. Again, if you do want coaching, feel free to join my Discord as well for that. And this is very useful, whatever level you are on. I'm starting to slowly but surely post every single day on my second channel. There's a video also planned for tomorrow on my main and on my second channel. I'm starting to slowly but surely getting into the space of posting daily. Right, mom? And all of this, of course, is for free unless you are looking for coaching as well. So feel free to check that out as well. Play IRL, yeah. Most people here are there for the... most people are here for Katarina. So, like, unless Katarina gets banned, I do not want to play IRL, you know? You're like, oh, thank you, bro. Why wouldn't something like... Dusk and Dawn is just very underwhelming. It's not shit. It's just that Lichbane does way more damage in comparison to it. And win rate-wise, it just does not do as well either. Let me just put we are 2 losses, by the way. As embarrassing as this is, we are 2 losses for the first time. I'm disgusted with myself, and this guy has fucking exhaust FF. Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. We have to break the chain, right? We have to win, please. I do not want a third loss. Let's lock the fuck in. Let me move this to the other screen. Close that. Perfect. Okay, I just have to make sure everything is good. Curious to see Kata top though. You know, I've actually not lost a single time on top lane. I just feel like now I might fuck it up. Okay. Alright, man. We're playing the Katarina versus Yon matchup. We're playing on top lane. Master right now. FF. Okay, we dodged that at least. I think I win the trade. Yep. Virgin, bro. I don't like bro. You were winning the trade and you just fucked it for yourself. Good job. He's dead. He has to exhaust. 100% he has to exhaust, by the way. He cooked his whole lane by taking that tower shot. Nah. Now it's personal. I promise you, Yon, this is personal right now. Guys, scratch winning. Yon has to get 10 deaths this game. I'm gonna make it my mission to make Yon die 10 times. That's gonna be my mission this game. He will die 10 times, I promise. Unless the FF. Nah, bro, I made it personal, man. Like, nah. Watch, I promise. I'm just chilling right now. Obviously, he's gonna get the shove in, no problem. I'm gonna play it safe. He might look to base right now. You want a base, bro? No, bro. No basing. No basing. Yeah, well, bro, you thought he was gonna base. No, man. No basing, not today. FF, we missed cannon. No basing. Now he might base and it's fine. If he bases right now, completely fine. Once we come back to lane, everything is gonna be reset. Perfect. And cooked his ankles. Well, I can't really farm any of this. I literally can't farm any of this. I think I'm gonna base. Oh no, he's not. He's just staying. Okay, no problem with me. Bro, he's playing so safe. I just EW onto him. He might exhaust me though. Oh, he doesn't want to play aggro anymore. Okay. He might base, that's the issue. He genuinely could base. Because I have a wave building up right now, so. Dodge that. Nice electro trade. He out. I can't go for any extended trades because he does have exhaust. That's why I can't go for any extended trades because he's just gonna click his skill button. That is the issue right now. Me taking that damage early kind of cooked me. Not gonna lie. Kind of cooked myself with that. I really cooked myself, bro. Fair enough to him, honestly. Fair is fair is fair. He played it very well and he's zoning me away. Yeah. Fairs. I can't really say much. He kind of cooked me this game just with that level 1. If I don't get cooked level 1, this would have been so easy. He's gonna push the wave. Just gonna chill. Yep, he's just gonna insta push the wave. He thinks I'm gonna base. He's not gonna be happy with me staying. Like I said, he's not gonna be happy with me staying. Oh my god. It's a cannon wave, bro. I'm kind of hinting for this, but let's gamble. This was a very big gamble if he stayed in that bush, but he didn't, so this was actually pretty good. Because this could have gone south if we just sat in that bush. We're good. And now the lane is reset. Perfect. Oh my god. Lane is reset. That's all I was hoping for, because I kind of cucked myself with the early. Now we're back. We're so back. Holy moly, amazing. Yo, what's up, Ace? Yo, what's up, Iron? What's up, bro? How are you, man? How's your day? I didn't queue up for top lane, by the way. I just got top because mid lane was taken. But it's okay. It's okay. Now I can actually lock the fucking wave's gonna push to me. Your movement's insane. Thank you, bro. If I didn't dodge any of his abilities there, I would have been cooked. It would have been cooked for me. What's he gonna do? Does he want to EQ me? EQ? No. Guess I would just chill. Bro, we were fine. What's happening? What's happening, guys? If he's gonna play safe, then I'm gonna play safe too. I'm trying to counter. I'm not trying to make the play. I always play to counter. He uses an ability, I punish. But he stopped going for anything aggressive. He might proxy, which is like stupid. Because he outscales me, so like I don't see like the point of him doing that. Remove this bone plating, I wanted to E-auto. I wanted the cannon! Nice. I wanted the cannon, bro. He made me miss cannon, the fuck. I literally couldn't move, by the way. Holy moly, I was not able to move. And that Rakan didn't even have her ultimate. What CC chained me there? I tried spamming my E to my dagger and I wasn't able to go to it. Sure. He uses exhaust and he uses ultimate. Did he flash? Chat, can someone confirm with me? Did Yon flash? Someone please confirm if he flashed. I'm just gonna base. I can't greed. I'm not in a position to greed right now. I wasn't expecting Rakan. Rakan and Pyke came same time, which is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Heartsteel Katarina. You know, I actually already made a Heartsteel Katarina vid like back in when I first started my channel. Of course, it's a meme build. I don't do meme builds. My content like proper educational content. I do not want to clickbait or give someone false hope on a build. You should do a stream with Monster. Would be a goated stream. Hey, bro, if he reaches out, I'm not gonna complain. Is he gonna hold the wave? Yes, he will. He's just gonna chill in that bush. Yeah, I'm not in a very good spot right now. I was slowly but surely building it up until Rakan
아군이
came.
당했습니다.
The fact that that hit is insane. Nah, but look at him, bro. He's just gonna keep holding the wave. I'm gonna cry. Okay, fine. He fucked it. Okay. We're good.
적을 처치.
We're good. Bro, all it took was that bad early, and it cooked me. He's gonna fucking EQ. Wow, he predicted it as well. For once. I'm locked. I'm locked in lane. This is the power of exhaust, by the way, because I can't trade after he uses this. Because if I try to, he clicks exhaust and then runs me down with his lethal tempo. I saw it. Oh my god, he almost stole that. No flash? Like he didn't flash. Okay, he did not flash. Good to know. Want me to dox Yon for you right now? What? Nah, man, it's not that deep. I actually want him to EQ me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for pushing the wave. Bro. Please E out. Thank you. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. It's not the right time for him to come. I just have to chill right now on scale. Like, I had my opportunities, it didn't work out. Now it's just like, I do not want my team to invest into me right now. If they win, then I'm happy. Like, perfect. This is all I need. Just invest into the team. Many people, they would be like, especially as a top player, they'd be like, please, I need ganks. Like, what the fuck? Where's my team? Just chill. Just chillax, bro. Like, yes, not every game is gonna be your fucking most amazing 1v9 game. That's just, you have to take that with a grain of salt. Like, yes, welcome to League. You're not gonna be winning every single game. You're not gonna be winning every single game. The sooner you realize that, the less you will tilt when you're put in these kind of scenarios. That's why I feel like it's a very good lesson when I get put in these kind of scenarios. Like, yes, I have days where I hard win, and then I have days like today where, yes, it's not my greatest display. I'm not displaying my best skills. I didn't play level 1 optimal. I've lost twice. I actually played against the Vlad for the first time, and it was very hard. How the hell do you beat him? It's not about beating him. You can easily lane into him. But killing him, AD is definitely the easier strat. It feels like the wave's always freezing towards him, by the way. And there's no fights happening because I'm a top laner. Like, when the fuck is a fight gonna happen to me? Like, he wants to kill me so bad. I'm telling you, he's down bad for a kill. He's so down bad for a kill. I just have to constantly play safe. I'll take the trade, bro. Thank you very much. Finally, he's learned his lesson and he's pushing the wave. For the amount of times this guy has tried freezing and trying to kill me, freezing and trying to kill me. Like, look who's top lane. Rakan is top lane. Am I gonna get dove? I'll move for it. Diana does not have ulti though. Look at this. This is literally screaming virgin. And then I get baited. You know, that's fun. And then I get baited. Yep. I should not have moved. My bad. Bro. Is this just like my luck today? Should I just take a break? Bro, an hour and a half and not a single game has went my way. Not a single game Holy shit! Like Rakan is top lane for so many times. This is her third time coming top lane. And my bot is losing. My bot's losing, bro. Can you deep it? Like, you have to deep it, bro. How the fuck does that happen?
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
I have my R. This might be a very good play, by the way. I think I might actually be able to make a play. No, I don't get a kill. Oh my god. Who the fuck is this Vex? I got a kill. Who the fuck is this Vex, by the way? Unlucky. Why are you so passive? Because he has exhaust. It's fine, guys. You can backseat. Like, listen, I'm not the best player, you know? Like, I also have factors I can improve, but I genuinely don't think I had an opportunity to play aggressive. I genuinely don't think I had a timer to play aggro. If I try to engage on him, he's ahead. That's 1. 2, he has fucking exhaust. So if he just exhausts me, I 100% die. Because I just used all my abilities to engage on him. There's no disengage factor left. There's just death. And on top of that, I had a feeling multiple times that Rakan was gonna end up in my lane. And she did end up, shockingly, she did end up being in my lane multiple times. I wanna participate in teamfights ASAP. I'm really Like, do you wanna kill me so bad? What did I do, man?
아군이 당했습니다.
Pyke ints again. You know, Pyke has been inting a whole lot, I'm not gonna lie. Again, like, I'm having it rough, but I'm 1-1. You know, I'm not actually inting. Why is he top lane? Can I know why is Yasuo here, by the way? I don't do better into Vlad, and he's ADC anyway, so you should be going mid lane, not top lane. Don't downgrade yourself. No, I'm not downgrading myself, bro. Like, I'm just being me honest. Like, bro, even Faker has things to work on. You have to take it with a grain of salt. Like, it's fine. It's okay. I had to be patient in case he ease, I'll be honest, but yeah. I'm trying to secure kills, but I'm not able to because I don't have the damage. I don't have the damage. But I'm glad I'm at least able to be in the team fights. At least I'm existing. What am I getting pinged for? Like, what? Huh? Wait, what did I do wrong, guys? Can someone explain to me? Why am I getting pinged? Certainly hope you're talking to... What did I do? Huh? Wait, what did I do? Wait, is it because I didn't help him with Rift? What? Is it because I didn't help him with Rift? I'm so confused. There's no point in really arguing with them, so like, it's literally just gonna drain yourself if you do. I have nothing to really point out or debate. There's nothing for me to prove, or you either, when you play this kind of games, bro. You're not gonna meet them again. This is why I banned Chao. It's fine. It's A-okay. Do I have TP at least, by the way?
처치했습니다.
That's exhaust.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Akram is topside as well.
전장의 지배자.
Gonna keep this worded in case. Yep. I was just about to say in case Akram tries to slip past. I was like, nope, not gonna work on me, mom. Yes, we got a kill! Just because of the macro knowledge I have, I'm able to make plays out of these. These look like... I look like I'm in the fucking pits right now, but I'm trying to make the best I can with what I got. Oh well. Long time, eh? Yo, what's up, Rove? Yeah, it's been quite some time, man. How are you? How's your day, bro? Welcome to the stream. What's up? I guess I'm still gonna go top lane. I do have TP, so like side laning doesn't feel as bad anymore. Stopped arguing with teammates last time. I got myself banned for 3. It's not about getting banned. It's about just wasting your energy. That's it. That's really it. It's all because you're wasting your energy. You could be thinking about so many more things rather than thinking about the fucking comeback roast to his mom or something. Like, come on. If they're not gonna contest, then I'm fine. I'm chilling. Like I said, I did tell them I have TP. I give them a chance. I don't instantly mute. Well, I just mute when like something toxic happens. Something toxic, I just mute and move on with my day. Very simple. No need to waste your time. Positive thinking? No, it's just neutral thinking. I have no expectations for them. I'm not a positive thinker. Have you seen me say anything positive? So it's just about keeping things neutral. Like, I'm not gonna take what he says personally, just move on with my day. Attack from Flash. Still kill him, perfect. Kinda too much there, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to make sure I at least kill someone. Like I said, I'm slowly but surely trying to make a comeback this game. And I'm slowly tempoing back. I'm about to get Shadow Flame already. So like I'm pretty happy with the position I'm in right now. Oh. I really wanted to play aggro here, I'll be honest, but my team does not seem as inclined to play aggro. I have enough money to get Shadow Flame, and I have 8 Dark Seal stacks, by the way. Are we just gonna reset? Hello, good games, we love you. Thank you, Math. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated, my goat. I thought something was gonna happen, bro. I'm actually stupid. So many hard matchups for Katarina. Mid, tough to pick. I always ban Ilawi top, but I'm always switching it in mid lane. Why are we banning Ilawi? Oh, when you get top lane, I guess. But mid lane, there are so many playable matchups. But the problem is you have to be mechanical. Is Kata top the angle? I don't know, man. But the thing is, I have actually not into the single time top lane, Kev. You know? I've actually not into the single time top. I'm chilling. The other 2 games I played top lane were FF15s. Like, the enemies just end up FFing so fast. I swear. Damn, bro, they were so tanky there. I tried my best though, I got exhausted. The exhaust stopped my damage, by the way, which is unfortunate. But I did not want to bait any of my teammates. I just instantly wanted to put myself out there and just go. I do not want to feel a bait and try to get the fucking pentakill clip. Magi's time? No, no, no. We do not. We do not. Magi's is when you're snowballing. I'm not snowballing. I'm not snowballing. Same thing with Deathcap. You go Deathcap when you're snowballing. People tell me, I try to angle Deathcap 3rd item, but I'm not able to. Obviously, don't go with every single game. I have been such a fan of Dark Harvest. It's so fun. Dark Harvest and Electro are both pretty good. The only difference is Dark Harvest scales. Electro gives you early game and laning phase agency. I don't want to waste my TP. I've not used TP a single time though, except for like my lane. But still. Mind, bro. Like, can we just back off?
아군이 당했습니다.
Okay. Like, I'm not a fan of this at all.
아군이 당했습니다.
Hey! Hey! Guys, you have to understand I'm playing passive because I'm on such high ping. Again, a reminder, I'm playing on 100 ping. If I'm on low ping, I'm 90% sure I would have went for a play there. But I can't play mechanical. I can't go for anything too crazy. It's not even crazy, just anything a little mechanical. It's so difficult. I don't have mechanical brilliance to beat champs like Galio or Vlad yet. You'll get there eventually. I trust me on Galio especially. I beat him with fucking Dark Harvest. Imagine. I beat that matchup with Dark Harvest. So it's definitely a playable matchup. Oh, well that guy came here, okay. I can maybe zone him and then TP. Or did I just insta-TP? I think I'm gonna insta-TP. I forced someone on the side. Can I actually catch up? Surprised I was able to go for such a play with 100 ping, but yep, I had to. Bro, I'm trying to force myself to like get used to this ping. Well, that worked out in my favor. Perfect. But in late game, Electro is not useless. The problem with Electro is that it only focuses one person. Let me give you a scenario. How many times do you want to use the front line as a way to get to the back line? But if you combo them, you're wasting your Electro. That's the issue. You see where I'm coming from? If you combo the front line, your Electro goes on cooldown. And now suddenly if you try to combo the back line, you're not gonna have that burst. Or your damage is gonna be lacking. That's the main thing that I personally at least think about. I try dealing as much damage as possible. Oh. Brilliant. That was on the wrong keybind. I could have been able to use it on time. Whatever, it's okay. I'm trying to catch up on chat anyway, so I'll take the death. How's it going? Yo, sup prod, sup man, how are you? How's your day? Welcome to the stream. I mean, again, against bad matchups, I prefer not to risk and try trading with Electro. I prefer chilling for Dark Harvest procs. Again, it's preference. I don't feel like there's right or wrong. Again, there's no right or wrong in my opinion. Nice. Hekram has no R. Hekram has no R, guys. Hekram has no R. Where is he going? I'll take it. Hekram had no R there. I'll take. Thank you for the credit. Thank you. I only beat Galio once by roaming. Every other time I got punched on. Like I'm telling you, you need experience. Why are you queuing first? You should just walk up and then E. Oh. Sure. Yo, quick question. One sec. One moment. Wasn't ranked reset last night? Yes, but your rank does not actually reset. It's just like a mid-season thing or some shit. I don't know. I'm guessing, right? Your thing does not change. I really wanted to try Dark Harvest. Feel free to though. Feel free, bro. I'm gonna ping him on my way. Maybe we can make a play happen here. I do have access to my Zanya. Vex does have ulti. I guess it's fine. I just push this and then dip. I have Zanya. Bro, these guys love me. You see how I didn't crumble there? I was chilling. Not for a second did I think I was gonna die. I'm literally soaking up pressure for my team. I have fed players on my team that scale. So I don't mind taking this damage. And then taking all of this pressure away from my team. That's the point. The point is not to bait them and just use yourself as as a means for them to have an easier time. And that's the benefit of Zanya. You're actually properly able to force them to use those abilities, and then you click that ability.
아군이 당했습니다.
We're fine. Pretty good. I'll take it. I thought seasons changed. There's like mid-season and then like some shit like that. There's like splits. I mean, there's splits.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
So like that's why you don't always change. I'll ping her. I'm on my way. Just fine. Yeah. I just had to make sure she was safe there. Very good. Guess I'll look the base right now. Pretty good, pretty good. So which one were we trying to go for, guys? Should have went for Oracle Lens a long time ago, but I'm kind of autopilot and so focused on... Yasuo is not even there. Why are we going for this? It's so sad that we literally need the Yasuo for this. I don't think it's gonna take us ages to go through Baron. And Drake's spawning anyway, so you might as well just angle for that. It's the much easier approach. Let's chill. I was hoping we would put a word down here. Yeah, they're just not gonna contest. It makes sense. We were able to get positioning. The moment you get positioning, they can't do much without the front line. I'm not gonna lie, fighting without Vex is like the biggest int on earth. I was just trying to bait or something there. I didn't expect to bait my own teammates into that. If Vex was there, 100%. Without Vex, it's like, it's kind of iffy.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적의 억제기를 파괴했습니다.
My team is pushing up, so I don't mind. I'm just wasting time at this point. They were able to fully open, and they used exhaust. They did use exhaust as well. As a Diana OTP, this Diana makes me sad. But that's a master, grandmaster Diana right here, bro. Let's give a round of applause. I was confused why she went for that play. If Vex was nearby, that kind of makes sense. It's still not even. Oh, unlucky. Respect the play, but like still. No, the delay's insane. I don't have Zanya. How good is it for me to just side lane? How good is it? Because I think I can get fisted as well. I can die pretty quickly. Like he can run me down. Yon can run me down. Vlad can run me down. In a 1v1 scenario we're talking here. Oh. Then we're not able to like punish this? Like, okay, I'm glad they listened to my ping. There is no way we're just gonna let him do that. I base and then TP probably. Never mind. Vex is dead, I forgot. Wait, when did Vex die? Wait, what? Oh, Vex died to Yon. Bro, Vex is doing so well and then suddenly her macro just kind of dropped. No offense, like I'm not taking credit away from her because she kind of kept us in the game. But I'm talking like the game, the longer it went, the worse she was performing. Like she went, you guys saw the fucking crazy play she did. To go from that to getting picked off 3 times in a row is is worrying, to say the least. It's definitely worrying.
적의 억제기가 재생성되었습니다. 학살 중입니다.
Bro, I'm trying to bait so much here.
아군이 당했습니다.
You might be able to end. I'm pretty sure this probably is an end angle. Holy shit! Could have done that way more cleaner, but again, we're on 100 ping and deserved win, if I say so myself. It's a deserved win. Oh my god. Insane. GG's, GG's. Bro, I'm so glad we won. Bro, I could not handle another loss. I don't think I can handle another loss, bro. Holy shit. Pretty good game, no? I feel like it was a pretty good game. Thank you, Max, for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Much appreciated. My guy. Nice, Katarina. Yeah. Wasn't a solo win. I feel like I did my job this game. What do you think about Katarina bot lane? It's S tier. Katarina bot lane is very good. I've tried even AP Katarina, and that's also performing. Again, you can see more ADC Katarina on my second channel. If people are interested in that, then feel free to check that out. That's I'm more inclined to post mid lane on my main channel. Personally, at least that's what I think. But yeah, I even went AP Katarina bot lane, and it worked out very well too. Yo, what's up, Gun? What's up, bro? How are you, man? How's your day? Let me just add the win that we just had. Big Katarina. Perfect. I may fall asleep soon. It's 6:30 a.m. and I haven't slept yet. Go sleep, bro. Holy shit. What's the sleep schedule, bro? You don't have work? Damn. I appreciate the efforts to watch my stream, though. Much appreciated, bro. Let me just ban this. Is there a major different playstyle? There's a humongous difference between them. AP Katarina is more so for short burst trades, one-shotting. She has good wave clear. She relies more on her daggers, and she's very squishy. But when you're going AD Katarina, you rely more on extended trades. You're more inclined to go for AD. You like skirmishing a lot, like long extended trades. You do not go for short trades. You lack the wave clear if you go AD, because it scales more with AP. Your 1v1s become stronger when you go AD Conqueror. You lack wave clear though. But they both are strong. They both have their pros and cons. But the easier one to pick up is definitely AP Electro. Once you're more comfortable with Katarina as a champion in general, trades, whatnot, then you can start approaching the Conqueror AD. That's personally the approach I take. That's personally the approach that I take. Play AD Katarina. Well, the title says play AP. I've said it multiple times. I've got so many AD Katarina games. That's why I'm trying to get as many AP Katarina games as possible. Like that Katarina top game is probably going to be a second channel video. Again, because it's not mid lane. If it's not mid lane, it's not going to be a tuber for my main. We're on that unemployed life right now. I was laid off from work recently. Should I be happy for you or upset? Because now you have more time to play, but you're also not working. So I don't know how to react. What the fuck? Bro, I got top lane. No, I don't want another top game. I don't want another top game, man. Bro. I'll try. If he says no, who am I banning top lane, guys? What am I banning top? Oh, thank you. I'll get this guy out of my face. Give me first pick 2. Fuck it. Let's take first pick 2. Why not? It's not all that bad. I grind Katarina and I'll be working again soon. That's pretty good then. It's pretty good, bro. I'm glad to hear. One sec. Okay. Man, when I play Katarina, I don't have damage, but my opponent plays Kata, he does insane damage. Man, that makes no sense, though. Like, what do you mean? Why you don't ban Galio? I played against that matchup so much that I'm comfortable with it. Personally, I've played into that matchup so many times. I'm personally fine playing into it. My personal take, at least. Is that Vlad mid? Hey, good morning, yo. What's up? Is that Thurs? I'm from Brazil and I'm a huge fan of yours. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have a little break from work sometimes. I just want to play some games all night, as lazy as it sounds. Trust me, bro. I love the sound of that. So that's a fucking amazing weekend for me. EU West ranked Q is disabled. What do you mean? I'm literally playing on EU West right now. It's not disabled. It was disabled only for a little bit, for a few hours, and then it's fine. How many points do you have? Like 20 million plus of a lot of master on Katarina. So ADC support, top, jungle, mid lane. We are playing into the Vlad matchup. I've been going the standard every single game. I've not really changed. I've literally went the same thing every single game. But E West ranked Q is not disabled, by the way. Are you playing E West right now? Yeah. Well, every game has been in E West. Hello. Every game has been on the E West right now. I was planning to like grind master today or tomorrow. I'll be getting master, and then I can either stop there or I can continue. Of course, it's not as fun because of the ping, but I also have fast queue time, so it like kind of gives good audience retention. But obviously, like long queue times, people are just gonna click off. Makes sense. Respect, thank you, bro. The Vlad matchup, I definitely need to see this. I just lost to him yesterday. I'll try my best to display like how to play this matchup with 100 ping, mind you. And by the way, if you guys did check out my mobile fair guide, just as a reminder, give it a like. It does help me out a long way. Just as a heads up. Thank you, Jamie, for the follow. Much appreciated. My guy. What are we going here? Do I just go D-Shield or do I go for Dark Seal? I'm feeling frisky and I'm gonna go Dark Seal. Wish me luck.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Enjoy the match. We'll catch up on YouTube. Have to jump into a meeting. Alright, bro. Do you play on EOS for any reason or just because you like it? No, I don't like it. I play it because of the queue times. One sec. I get way faster queue times here. So like if I try to play on my actual server, I'd be waiting for like 10, 15, 20 minutes to find the game. Not optimal. So like it's always gonna be like something missing, but it's okay. Let me just do the intro. Alright, man. We're playing the Katarina versus Vlad matchup. We're playing in Master EUS lobbies right now. FF! He blocked me! But we're playing in Master EUS lobbies on 100 ping right now. And we'll see how this is gonna go. This is a pretty tricky matchup for Katarina. Of course, you do want to end up playing safe level 1, and then maybe you'll try to angle for something level 2, maybe for a nice short trade, and then you E out. We'll see what we have to do. The only thing that you have to avoid is his empowered Q. You see right how it's now going to turn red? Right now, we have to respect him. As long as he does not have that, we are safe to engage on him. If he tries to walk up, I might just go for a nice... I literally fucked up my trade. How did I fuck that up? Don't ask me. Do not ask me, bro. I can only always... at least whenever I fuck up something, I can always blame the ping. Thank you very much. That was not a good trade at all. Bro, that should have been smooth QA auto. I end up Q and then E autoing the fucking minion. We're gonna level up right now. Is he gonna use his thing? No. I'm very fine with this. If I engage on him, he's gonna flash or ghost or something though. Catching up to him is not gonna be ideal. I can't really catch up to him. He's not walking up anymore. I don't want to push this wave too fast. And he's playing so safe. He's just trying to heal up, which makes sense. Of course, he just wants to heal up. He lands the Q, bro! I'm so sad. I should base. I should really base. Push wave. I do not give a fuck about killing. I just want the wave pushed. That's all I'm asking for. But Seraphine also comes. That's just brilliant. I guess like what do I just not do? I just base? What is the standard trade combo? Just EW auto? Usually that or QE auto at level 2. That's Ghost. He panic used his Ghost. Wow. Where nothing happened there for him to pop Ghost, by the way. Nothing happened and he popped Ghost. Well, we take those. You have Teemo jungle, I just realized what. W? Nice. Nice. It worked in our favor. Holy moly. But you see how it's not about just killing the Vlad. It's how you play off the map. It's how you play off the map. He's terrified, bro. He's terrified. I had to utilize my red buff. That's why I went for a trade there. Because my traits become more enhanced, and on top of that, I have regen. When you have red buff, you have better regen. So I utilize that to my advantage. I'm able to get a nice recall. Put a nice word over here. Very good start to the game. That is an annoying matchup, I know. But hopefully with this video you're able to see like the opportunities and trade patterns that you can do and how to play off the lane. It's not all about, again, solo killing. It's more so about getting lane prio so that you can have the time to roam. And if you're not able to get that, then you try to go for trades. Worst case scenario, you just sit AFK and just receive waves. Not ideal, of course, because then you're just doing nothing and you're just receiving waves. You're not impacting the map, nor are you extending your own lead. Katarina is a snowbally champion. She does not want to farm, get 10 CS per minute. She wants to be ahead. That's how assassins, that's the nature of assassin champions in general. So if you want to pick her up, you have to be willing to put in that extra bit of effort in order to possibly get that, at least consistently. Very good trade. Very good, very good. I think a lane prio in a matchup like this, when he uses his Q on a minion, you push the wave. What do you mean? He's very weak in the early game, so usually you would want to get HP lead and then you push the wave. I'm confused. He's not gonna play it perfectly. Some people are gonna tell me, oh, well, he holds his ability for like 10 years. If he's holding his ability, then you can safely push the wave. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. He's kind of cooked right now. He's probably gonna look to base, I believe. And if he does, then I'll shove the wave, but he can also potentially... Oh. Nah, doesn't look like there's anything to do. He has this bush worded based on how he moved. If he stays, I kill him. Had to make sure. If I had flash, I could have killed him there because he does not have his pool, which is his W that makes him invulnerable to damage. Because that's on a very long cooldown, so if he uses it, you're basically guaranteeing that he's not gonna have it for the next trade. Make it look so easy, but that's why, again, mechanics play a very big factor. It's genuinely just the mechanical aspect, and then obviously like knowing when to trade. So like matchup knowledge and mechanics, those go hand at hand. Mastering them makes you play like this. That's unfortunate. I'd go for an extended trade here. I unintentionally dodged his ultimate. The same time I clicked E, he clicked R. So I dodged his ultimate. He ends up flashing and he used his ulti. Perfect. Again, I'm pushing and then focusing him. So it's kind of just getting a jack of all trades. You see how I'm not just focusing on fighting him? I push the wave simultaneously as I trade with Vlad. This way I'm able to get both value. I'm able to trade with him and I shove the wave out, so even if I don't kill him or don't necessarily win the trade, I end up shoving the wave out. I instantly knew someone's gonna be here, but Seraphine's not really a threat. She's not someone who can gap close me instantly, like a Rammus or like a Heckram or like, you know, something like that. Gonna look the base right now. I have enough money for Lich, and that's all I wanted. Because I'm pushing the wave first, I'm always getting timers to base. Boom, grab Oracle, because I'm always able to get lane prio. And right now, I don't really care. He freezes, does whatever he wants. I'm just gonna try to be active as possible. That's fine, Cast Bro. That's completely fine. Slowly but surely, you'll build that foundation. And again, if you do wanna, like, obviously coaching does extend or like speed up that process. Many people are impatient or they don't know exactly what to work on. That definitely does speed up the process and make it much easier. Not bad. That's his ultimate out of the way, I believe. I don't think he used anything else. He's gonna trade a word from here, I think. I was trying to greed so bad for this. You see how I instantly know because of, again, experience. I knew instantly he wants to get Vision there. I was gambling I can kill him before he gets back his W, but he did get back his W. But again, he misses out on even more EXP. EXP and gold, actually, not just EXP. Do plan on getting the coaching soon? Feel free to get it whenever. Just bear in mind there is limited slots, so make sure to grab the day you want ASAP. I think right now there's only 2 days remaining. There's only 2 days open, I mean, not remaining. There's 2 days open. I think Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe. Wednesday I know for sure. There's the other day I'm not sure. But Talon scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting Talon to be there. I knew the other one's gonna be there, but not him. Shove the wave out. He used his ultimate. Interesting. Perfect. Is it just impossible to play Katarina? It's not ideal. Assassins just don't perform well one behind. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. If you're playing, this is why you have to know the difference between AP and AD. AP doesn't scale as much because AP relies more on snowballing, but AD you become tanky and all of that stuff, but it's much harder to utilize and it's boring. Even Kexeris has said AP is more fun. So again, if your goal, I might just AWR, right? If your goal is to just climb, sure, but you're gonna get burned out. The only person I know that genuinely enjoys Conqueror AD only is Raiko. I've talked to many that I've messaged and I genuinely asked to see what they genuinely think about them, and AP is just more fun. And it doesn't mean AP is shit, by the way. It's just the more consistent one is AD. If you're mechanical, lots of people in high elo use it just because of the scaling. Because even if you're behind, you scale back into the game. Ever went hybrid? Yes, I did. I've made a few videos about it. I don't go it often. Not my go-to build, but I have. You can feel free to check that out. I have info about it on my mobile player guide too, so that's also something you can check out. I wanted to auto him there so I can get my Electro, but I did not get it. That's unfortunate. My farms are not even too bad. I'm actually out farming the Vlad. He's gonna base here. Let's try to heal up a little bit. I don't really have a good base, so might as well stay. Again, same thing. We're just gonna push into Rome. Push into Rome. And whenever I can, we go for a trade, and then we E out. You see like how much I'm starting to balance this out. He had to flash away. I was way too patient for him. He did not like that at all. He did not fancy any trades. He's just gonna dip. The Seraphine and Vlad were on HP, so I don't think they would try to do anything here. So the new changes might be viable. That could be. Like, Terminus definitely. Terminus got buffed, I know. I don't know about Yuntal though. I genuinely think that's just a meme build that just maximizes DPS. That's my personal take. Same thing with Ginsu. Could be wrong though. Let me look to base right now. We did force Vlad to ulti and we forced him to flash. Based on what I'm telling you, bro, like he's on a leash. The only issue is Vlad outscales me, so I'm just trying to keep my tempo right now. Keeping him away from fights. Because the only thing he knows how to do is freeze. And then he's just basically not able to impact the map whatsoever. He might try to base right now. I had to make sure he was not trying to base. And I was not able to go in. Unlucky.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Oh! I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm out. Thank you, Anivia. I had to greet for the tower. I knew greeting for it will piss them off. I had to. There's no way I was gonna say no. There's no way. I am playing with fire. The wave. Let's look to reset. Perfect. Terminus will be applying damage based on AD and AP percentage. That change was definitely made for Katarina. I'm waiting for people to make videos about them and then I'll see. Because like these kind of tricky things, like usually you have to play a lot of games in order to like starting to know like what actually works. And you can easily just check low analytics and to see like how the item is performing and what build enables the build more. Makes sense? Am I gonna actually go top lane into Ambessa? You guys are passive, but I believe she's dead anyways. Oh! Maybe not. Or what is this? Ambessa has TP, so she might be TPing. I think I'm just gonna push. Nothing I can really do. I kinda had to side lane in case Ambessa tries to go for tower. And then if he just ends up getting caught by Talon. So that's unfortunate.
적을 처치했습니다.
Chop this wave out and then I might go for mid lane. If Ambessa comes, if she doesn't, then I just keep going top. I don't see Ambessa though, I'm not too sure. Oh, there she is. That's her Hex Drinker out of the way.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 더블킬.
Bro, there was no way for me to get out of that. I tried so hard. But he just clicks E. If there's any other jungler, I literally broke his ankles.
포탑을
Bro, I literally broke this guy's ankles. Thank you, Kaiser, for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated, my guy. My guy. Bro, it feels so good seeing 1,000 followers. Imagine, bro, we're on 1,011 followers on Twitch. And thank you so much for the love on YouTube as well. I'm starting to consistently get 50 viewers, which is insane. Like 30, 40, 50 is just crazy, in my opinion. So thank you guys, for the support. Do not want to sell Dark Seal. I'm trying to get Shadow Flame here. And look at my CS, pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Drake's about to spawn. I might yoink this from him. He's not trying to farm though. Okay. I base for Shadow Flame now. And okay, I didn't even need to tell her. Thank God. Thank God. Bro, she's been not putting anything into the fights. Like, please, just side lane, make my life easy. Whenever there's an objective, I want her to be on the other side. She's much stronger at that, and our team lacks damage right now. I would have loved to go in, but Ambessa coming means she might click her ulti on me. Perfect, we were easily able to wrap, and just like that, DFF! GG's, bro! That's how you win the Vladimir matchup. Not bad! Not bad, bro. Should we keep going? Should we keep going? Are we good? Oh, that was not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Ever go hybrid? Yes, I did. Let me just put 2-2. We're now 2 wins, 2 losses. I was getting worried, bro, the fact that we started with 2 losses, but we made a comeback here. Huge comeback. Look at these lovely Q times, by the way. Look at these lovely. Can we stop getting fucking top lane? Playing Kata regardless, by the way. Okay, just in case they cry about me picking her, I'm just saying I'm picking Katarina regardless. Yasuo. I don't mind first picking though. I'd swap because she's picking Camille. She's picking Camille mid lane. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Thank you very much. That's Annie mid lane. Yo, tips for Katarina versus Vex. I played against the Vex who only auto attacked old to save W. Do I just AFK farm? Conqueror, second wind, unflinching. D shield kills that matchup. You play safe until level 3. Wave pushes to you. If you engage while she's trying to poke you on their tower, she dies 100% of the time. Because then you can just run her down the whole lane. But you have to make sure to EW behind her. And that literally just kills that lane. Same thing with Annie, by the way. Same thing with Annie. But the setup is the most important. D shield start, and then the resolve second, you take second wind unflinching. So you can counter her poke, and you can counter her CC. ADC support, and then what the fuck is this? The last pick has to be a jungler. There's no other way. It has to be a jungler. I'm gonna showcase it to you guys. Second wind unflinching. It's very similar to this matchup as well. Let me show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. Annie's very similar to the Vex matchup. I'm hoping it's Annie though. I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm hoping it's Annie. It's fucking Huey, bro. FF. It's not bad. It's fine. Whatever. Annie's more inclined to poke me though. How am I supposed to know, man? That's Annie top lane. Like, how can I expect that? Whatever.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
Maybe I should have went bone plating. I think second win on its own is not very good. People will really play anything this season, bro. Ziggs bot lane, Veigar bot lane, Seraphine bot lane, Annie top lane, Singed mid lane. I've seen it all. These are literally like from my games. Let me just do the intro. Alright, man. We're playing the Katarina versus Huey matchup. We're playing in Master lobbies on EU West with 100 ping. Over 100 ping, actually. I opt to go for the D-Blade Conqueror approach, mainly just to showcase that you can easily play safe level 1 and level 2, let the wave push to you, and then you can all-in him level 3 and kill him. This works a lot into mages in general. Not only into Huey, just mages in general. If you catch them off, oftentimes they will end up dying. So I'm just gonna play it safe right now. Obviously, he's trying to poke me down. As long as I position well behind my minions and space him, I should be fine. Nice short trade. E-auto. It's fine. Could have been better, but he's holding his spells a lot. Can't really control how long he holds the spell for. There's holding and then there is whatever he's doing. Let's be careful of the jungler. Might look for an EW. Might look for an EW. The auto. The auto, pick up my dagger. I wanted to O2 E auto, but he flashed away. Well played. Flash QE auto kills him, I believe. But I also want to poke him down just a bit more before I try to do something here. Just like that. Obviously, you're able to do this once you're more comfortable on the champion. Very good, very good, very good. Like I said, I will be pivoting to AP this game. I will be pivoting AP. Yeah, Gunblade's gonna be very good into this matchup. Very good into this matchup. Let's grab one potion here. Nice, nice. Solid kill. We force him to use his flash, and he used his TP. And you hear I suck on Katarina and still, but let's thank you to your videos. You're welcome, Adam, bro. You're welcome. What's your current AD Katarina build? It's just the standard Kraken, Bork, Terminus, Jackshaw, and Titanic Hydra, and then the last item is flexible. Death Dance, you could go versus Assassins. Kanik if they have a lot of AP threat. Hex Drinker versus one-shot the AP. Wits End, like there's like many like maybes that you can go for, but but that was not a good gank at all. He made me just miss out on gold and EXP. Yeah, that was not good at all. I'm a greedy fuck. Just gonna keep on poking him. We are maxing Q, so our poke is gonna be quite significant. He has the base, I'm pretty sure he has the base. Unless he brings the support or he brings the jungler. He has the base. It's a greed for this. Seraphine, the support's missing, I mean. Didn't mean to say Seraphine. Gonna put a word here and then base. I'm gonna base. Oh my god, can I actually base or no? Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Bro, woof. That was risky. I got filled into ADC yesterday and Katarina was surprisingly fun. I assume they haven't played versus her a lot, but they did not expect the damage. Most people do not even expect her at this point, I'm not gonna lie. But she does get enabled, but there's a lot of picks that enable her. The number one enabler is definitely gonna be what's his name? Braum. You can check out my second channel for this. I played with Braum and oh my god. I think I dropped like 20 kills. Very nice dodge. Any tips to get out of it? Bro, if anyone is hard stuck in the early, a lot of the time you have laning phase problem and mechanics. Those are the two main things. You can't expect to have poor laning and then blame something else like your scaling or your mid to late game or your teammates, when you yourself are not playing the early game optimum. Very good dodge. I might click ER. No. Just in case, you never know. You never know. But I was not afraid of him in any way. You have to understand that he does not even have Ignite. So I did not for a second was I scared of him, and that's because of the experience I have. This is where playing into these kind of matchups more than once and limit testing makes you know their damage. I couldn't imagine playing on 100 ping. I wouldn't. I would be so lost. Trust me, bro. It's terrible. It is horrible. But we move. We're still able to win lane. I'm sure I showcased to you how to win this kind of matchups when you go for Conqueror. You see, someone was complaining to me about the Vex matchup. Look at what I'm doing with this setup. You can do that same thing to this Vex. Mages in general. Level 3, wave pushes to you, you'd be right here and you just all in. Pick this up. I'm gonna actually put a deeper word. I don't think I want a word here. Team is not the best right now. They were doing pretty good. Kind of fell off. Maybe I can bait. Yep. Sometimes just walking into your dagger makes him think that you're gonna walk into it. See? Just me walking like that, he thinks I'm gonna go to my dagger and I don't. EW, look to poke him with my Q. Every single bit of damage matters. Will you go Nashor's Tooth second? Possibly. Gunblade Nashor's is pretty good with Conqueror. Haven't decided yet. But I'm literally just playing with fire. Hui has ult. I know he has no mana now, which I should have paid attention to. But I could not risk him clicking R. No, he had enough. No, he had enough money. He had enough mana, I mean. Whoa! Okay. Bro, Thresh has just had 100% success rate with his hooks, it seems. Holy shit, he's just cooking. Okay, I'm just gonna look to reset right now. Okay, my Thresh is just goated. Oh, having such a Thresh on my team makes this so much easier. Majority of my games, I do a lot of damage and get fed. Bradley, the only thing I can say is you have to be honest with yourself. Trust me, bro. You have to be honest with yourself. Because like, just get coaching so I can actually just see your gameplay. It's painful. You have to be honest with yourself. The amount of people that they've told me these exact phrases. I'm just losing my HP for no reason, bro. I'm just losing my HP for no reason. Can he? Without her flashing and baiting him? Sona does have ulti, by the way. Yep, Sona does have ulti. But kinda made a comeback for the team. That would have been pretty bad if I did not go for that play. I did not want to walk up to my dagger because then he would have not walked up to it. So I purposefully got out of range so that he doesn't think I'm in range. And so I just flash into it and boom. Bait out the location of Viego too. Force him to use his TP. Very good. People saying cat. Holy shit. I have to play on 150 ping. I've played on without exit lag. My ping is pretty bad, by the way. Sure, let's just go full damage, bro. Let's just go Nashers. Let's test this out. It's been a while since I went for this build. But I've played on your ping, lucky, and I got to Master still. Because before I did not have exit lag, so when I did my first unranked to Master, I hit my Masters with 140. It was not 150 on the nose, but you get the point. It was very close to your ping, though. It was very close to your ping. He's gonna be very respectful because I have Gunblade right now. If he misplays in any way, he dies. I should have bought Oracle Lens as well, but I'm kind of really focused on the commentary aspect. I kind of autopiloted. Did not think about. I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna push and then I'll move with them. Let's just go for this. But if they don't walk up, I'm not gonna walk up. Like, hello? I'm dead, by the way. And my team, look at where's my team.
아군이 당했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Whatever, whatever. Whatever. Does exit lag work? Yes. If I turn off my exit lag right now, I'm gonna get 140 ping. And on top of that, I gunblade and she missed her ulti. Yep. At this point, just click mute, focus on yourself. I can't control the brain damage that this team has. No offense. Our heal boots. Heal boots. Heal. You mean glutinous boots. Glutinous boots is not good with AP. Only with AD. It's fine going for it with AD. If you don't need like the armor or the MR, then it's completely fine. But I've not seen anyone go it with AP personally. At least I haven't, and I'm pretty sure if you check the win rate with it, it's not gonna be good either. She's probably gonna word. Nope. Could have used my gunblade there to greet for the kill, but I want to keep my gunblade for way. Also, I can dodge it. Okay, guys. I just realized something. If I E, I can dodge his circle thing on the ground. I didn't know that. I remember doing it before and I thought it was a bug. Okay. Brilliant. Sona's here. Why not? She's always holding his hand. Literally broke his ankles. Oh, that was a bit ambitious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit ambitious. I was literally glazing you, and this is what you just showcased to me. And I'm just gonna push this and lick the base. Did what I can. Dodged the Hui ultimate. Of course. I literally have two people constantly in my lane. Thank you, Vejo, for the sub, bro. Much appreciated, my guy. Thank you. I literally have two people constantly in my lane. Like, how is that like, playable? That was not a good ultimate. Oh. Oh, bro, like there's so much like retardation happening. That's the only way I can genuinely explain this. Oh my god, if they FF'd. And of course, so that whole fight happens and MF still has all sums. Can someone explain to me this whole fight happens and the odds of me there are 5 people, the odds of me engaging on one of them, at least one of her sums should be down. Nope, she has all sums. If she doesn't have sums there, kill the other person. Could have been a triple kill at least. That could have been a triple kill at least. I have to gamble it though, because if it works then I get giga ahead. If it doesn't, then yeah, MF just used both of her sums and I die. What a difficult game that I'm in right now. I wanted to snowball into into Nashers, but the game slowed down heavy for me. No, we can't contest this. This is just gonna be free Drake for them. I'll try to pick off anyone who comes to the side, though. I can try that at least. Come on, Hui, bro. Like, you want a side lane, bro. Come on. Let's side lane. He's just gonna get on top of the rift, bro. Okay, we have F. We have F. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm kind of tilted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tilted. I am low-key tilted. Probably my last. I'll keep it a buck. Bro, I was literally destroying this guy, but because he has a team and I don't, look at him. He's able to farm, get 10 million ganks. He's just chilling. He's just chilling.
Double kill.
Oh my god, I stopped my auto attack. You know, at least if I get carried, I won't be as tilted, but if I lose, I'll be a bit upset. I'll be honest. But I feel like I played laning phase very well, and then I had 3 deaths I inted. I know that for a fact. I don't even need to VOD review this to know. I inted 3 times. Twice, maybe. Like, 2 or 3 times. Either way, I inted.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Wow. He timed the sphere perfectly. If he didn't time it well, I would have been able to find an opening. I would have been able to find an opening to kill Hwei. But that was a very good spear out of him. Hello, yo, what's up, Vlad? What's up, bro? How are you, bro? How's your day, mom? Question is, should I tank up right now, or do I just go for the standard Shadow Flame? Without Shadow Flame, I do lack a lot. Thank you, Zagor, for the sub. Much appreciated, my guy. Are we really planning to take? I don't think we are able to take this. We kinda have to rely on Thresh landing a hook. Which is sad to think about, that's what we have to rely on. How are you? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm a bit tilted, but like, it's fine, it happens. We have no vision, no one's here, nothing.
적을 처치했습니다.
It's actually not bad.
당했습니다.
We killed the jungler. I think that's worth killing the jungler for this, no? I just don't want to walk up and then end up dying. Can I catch him off?
적을 처치했습니다.
Or is he just not gonna fall for it? I don't think he's gonna fall for it. Yeah, makes sense. You have to be careful, he's gonna come from here. That's Annie TP though. Diego might be here. Yep. We get Drake, but like, how am I getting focused by 3 people? I could have. I wanted to E him last moment and then flash away, but he ends up flashing and there's the delay because of the ping. Ah, bro, that's so unlucky. Like, I don't mind helping my team, but I also don't want to be a fucking guinea pig that dies every 2 seconds for my team. Like, come on. He flashes away from me and then she flashes for the kill. Unlucky, yeah. I wanted to do last moment, like I said, but... Oh my god. Does she have QSS? Like, she's moving like she has QSS. The balls she has, like, it's not adding up. Like, look, she's literally dead. Bro, I was so confused. Like, what's she doing? Are you playing on 110? Because I'm playing on EOS, brother. When I play on EOS, that's my ping. And that's the good version of it, because I'm using exit like. Without exit like, yeah, it's not the greatest. It's like 140 without exit like. Clad's inting on the side as well. Bro, like, it's so winnable because we have Jinx, but Jinx has to lock the fuck in. Main server is Mina, Middle East. That's the only server that I play low ping on. Any other server I get high ping, but I already climbed master on like 4 other servers, so I don't go any higher because again you have to climb crazy LP and it's not fun. I think everyone can understand not having fun on 110 ping. Because you're so restricted in terms of mechanics. Hopefully she plays safe. Holy shit, she got bailed. But they have so many threats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to say killing Hui helps, but he's just not the only threat. Didn't want to waste my ultimate that early. I'm pretty low. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of out of the fight right now. I'm pretty sure I can't do much. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. Oh my god, bro. Bro, what the fuck is this damage? Holy, bro, I accepted my death. I thought I'm dead. Oh my god. Bro, I want to make a play before they start going Zhonya. She's gonna start going Zhonya. Hui is gonna start going Zhonya. It's just going to become a fucking... It's gonna become so annoying to deal with. We have no positioning. No one's pushing. No one's walking up so that we can get vision. I can only try to push this and then back off. Jinx is still healthy. Oh my god! He got me out of the fight. This is so annoying. Viego's just always waiting for me. He's lurking. Because I pushed this, he just saw me and he's just chilling and waiting. Oh my god. And because he has shield, whoa, I couldn't one-shot him. Oh, what a game. I think it's GG's. Yep. It's unfortunate, bro. Today has just not been my day. Today's just not been my day, bro. Can you explain when you go Lich Bane? I don't go Lich Bane unless I go Electro. So Electro Lich Bane when you're playing into squishy enemies. That's the kind of it. And I have videos that cover that queuing, so you can feel free to check that out, brother. Well, yeah, I think that was it for me, bro. Well, win or loss, I was gonna end anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Make sure to check out today's video if you haven't done so already, and second channel. And do message me for coaching if you are looking for coaching. Can you build Serpent's Fang? Nope. No, you do not buy that in Katarina, brother. Yeah, take care, guys.